What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my PowerXL air fryer slash steamer. Today we're going to do some combination cooking. We're going to have some steamer slash air fryer whole chicken. So this should be interesting, guys. Let me show you what I did to season my whole chicken. Excuse the noise, y'all. I'm finishing up some laundry. And you don't have to do this. I vacuum sealed it. Guys, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, I strongly suggest you get one. It is just awesome, and that'll be another video. And I'll leave a link in the description to a vacuum sealer. But anywho, you don't have to do this, but I vacuum sealed mine, and I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator for about 3-4 hours. Because it's about approaching 9 o'clock, and I want to go back to sleep until lunch. Now, I've done 5 or 6 other whole chicken strictly air fryer videos on YouTube, over the last 4 years. So the purpose of this video is not so much the seasoning and all that stuff. I want to see if steaming it makes it, more tender, noticeably tender, and with a crisp on the outside. I want to see if we could achieve both of those things by steaming and air frying, just as an experiment, just to see. Alright, we're going to transfer this into the air fryer basket, and we're going to flip it over because we want to do breast side down to start it off. Alright, let's get that in there. Alright, get that in there. Now we're going to take this top piece off, which holds the water for the steam, and that's what it looks like with it off. All we do, guys, is we add some water to this. You can add tap water, but just for safety, I'm going to add filtered water because all tap waters are not the same, and I don't know the quality of my tap water here in North Carolina. I just rather use filtered water because if there's a lot of chemicals that pass through the steaming part of this air fryer, it will require you to do it clean. And just in my experience, if you use filtered water, you won't have to worry about that as often as if you use tap water. I learned that from my coffee machine. And no big deal, guys. I got this filtered water from my refrigerator. So, easy. Alright, guys, let's get this on. We want to steam for 20 minutes, so I'm going to hit steam. I'm going to hit the time, 20 minutes. Now, steam on this air fryer is locked at 212. Can't go up or down, so we're good to go. So let's get this thing started. While this is cooking, guys, I don't know if I mentioned it, and I don't know if you caught it when I showed you. My whole chicken is about 3 pounds. The recipe calls for a 3-pound chicken, so if it's slightly under, if it's 2.9 something, that's fine. Which I believe that's what mine. We'll just round it up to 3 pounds. But according to the manual, we're doing this for 20 minutes, steaming it. Then we're going to, without flipping it, we're going to air fry it for another 20 minutes, which is 40 minutes. Then flip it over and possibly do another 15 minutes. It said approximately 15 minutes. It basically said temp it until you get to the temperature of, what is it, 165. All right, looking good. So that's 20 minutes under steam. So now we're not flipping it. We're gonna put it back in. I just wanted to show you guys. We're gonna put it back in for 20 minutes, and we're gonna air fry it. See all that steam coming out? Man, it smells so good in here. Now that ain't bad. We're going to flip it over. That's looking right there. It's smelling fantastic, as I said before. I am not mad. Let's flip this over. Boom. Alright, guys. We're going to put this in for at least another 15 minutes at the same 350. And we're going to temp it after 15 minutes, guys. I don't mind if it hits 170. In fact, I would prefer it to. And we're going to let it rest for 15 minutes, and we're going to get to eating. Link will be in the description to this meat thermometer. If you do not have a meat thermometer, You absolutely need one with an air fryer or a pressure cooker. And what's unique about this meat thermometer, guys, shuts off by itself. And I've had this for about 4 years and never had to change the battery. And it has a magnet in the back. You can hang it up on your refrigerator or anything metal, whatever have you. It's pimp-like. It has a backlight too. But I'll leave a link in the description so you can fully check it out. I stopped it 5 minutes early, guys, and I'm glad I did, because we are at 174, so that's cool. So we did 40 minutes on one side, and then we just did 10 minutes on the other. And you know what? You can get away with doing 5 on the other side if you wanted to. But this is good. 174 is good to me. I'm going to let this rest for 15 minutes. We'll cut into it. It should be fantastic because it certainly is smelling it. Make sure you subscribe, please. Like I said, I'm going to let this sit here for about 15 minutes. To my subscribers, you know what I'm about to say. This could be you. Link will be in the description to this PowerXL air fryer steamer. 15 minutes later, and the juice is loose. All right, 15 minutes is up. Let's cut into this. Let's see what we're working with. Cut the wings off. Oh man, the smells coming out of this thing is just fantastic already. Let's cut into here real quick and see what we got. Oh, that's beautiful right there. You see it. Knife drop. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Alright guys, you saw the paper towel go up, so you know it's time to eat. I'm dying to taste one of these out. Look at this, guys. Steamed and then air fried. You take a bite first. You got it? Let's go in. Oh yeah. Big difference there. It's so tender. It's melting in your mouth. Absolutely. Take another bite. Let's have some skin. Now, I will say the skin is not as crispy as if we just air fried it, even in this unit. If we just air fried this, skin would be a little crispier, but it wouldn't be as juicy. I can tell you that much. So this is crispy enough, but you take a bite. Got it? Yeah, that's crispy enough. Let's have some of my veggies. I put my go-to seasoning with some garlic paste on it, so it should be fantastic. You got it? Some asparagus, corn, carrots. I know a lot of y'all like wings. Now, I don't like wings like this. I like flats, them type of wings, but I know a lot of you guys like it like this. So you definitely take a bite. You got it? And especially this part. This part has no meat on it whatsoever. My mom loves this part. Shout out to my moms one time. Okay. Good. Woo, that was good. I forgot to take out my drink. You first. You got it? This will clean up easy, guys. Let's take this out and put this in my sink from now. Get rid of all of that juice. Cleanup was easy peasy, of course, and that's the case with most air fryers. You know, from 2019 to now, they all clean up very easily. So it's not anything privy to this air fryer, right? And of course, everything I did, I'll leave in the description so you can follow along if you have this air fryer. But that's all I got. So hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug, and I'm out.